I'm hungry, make man's a double-decker. Two personas, putting in a double effort. Riding clean, super mean in the bubble Lexer. And when I'm with that white chick, I double stretch her. G'd up from the feet up, B's up. Shorty with it, tuck the work in her B cut. See the Jake, don't slow down, speed up. See my face, fear nothing but Jesus. My mind is a highway full of thinkery. Your whole night of rest is nothing but a wink to me. High profile, but it won't link to me. Dodge it all, try and throw the sink through me.
It don't matter how long, no matter what it takes. We ain't fake, you know we gon' do all things.
I'm back with another vlog. Now dig it. For those who are just now subscribing, yeah, this is an automotive channel, and I'm gonna try to keep it automotive as much as I can, but there are going to be times when I have to break away from the cars and talk about what's going on in the world today, whether it's in my community, your community, out of town community. Like, if I find a topic that I feel like I want to speak on or share my insight, I'm gonna go there. Is it always going to be right? Not always, because I don't always know the details, and I'm gonna always make sure I remember to use the term allegedly. So today, what we're gonna talk about today is something that's a little bit too common with people with money and power, or they feel like they got power, but it's a little bit too, it happens too much. And I hope y'all can see me. I got one dome light on. I'm blowing. I ain't trying to really get too much attention on me, but that might be a little bit better. But it's crazy because I did my little time and listened to different people about what happened. You know, I watched a couple lives. I even watched the individuals' lives. The simple fact that this happened in February and it's just coming out now gives it a little bit of validity, because understand something, these governments, they don't waste their times with too many maybes, especially if they put time and work and have the investigation going for months at a time. You know what I mean? February, like, yo, that's 6 months ago. Keep it a buck. And I'm gonna keep it a buck on how I feel about this. And when I say these things, I say these things as if it's not an allegation, if it is already a guilty verdict. I got daughters. If me and they moms was to really like go separate directions in separate states, I would have to find my way. I'm gonna just say that. With that being said, you know, I'm sorry for every woman that has to go through a traumatic experience. I don't even want to say the word because I don't want to get flagged. But unwanted attention, you know, the R word that ends with an E. You know, I'm sorry for every woman that has to experience that. I'm not a knight in shining armor, you know, but if I see something happening, I will act, and I have. But today, we talking about Michael Noack, or some of y'all gonna know him as Brotha Polight. I don't really know him. He ain't did nothing for me. But that's just honesty. I don't know the guy. But what I do know is the information that the police have put out. No, I don't have the exact arrest paper. I did see it, but I didn't. I'm not gonna have it. I'm not doing it. I'm not paperworking nobody. Not just yet. We're gonna get these. We're gonna run these likes up possibly. I'll paperwork somebody. But paperwork's out there. Buddy got paperwork. He is accused of inappropriate activity with a 14-year-old of a woman who he called his girlfriend or wife at the time. I've heard that he got multiple wives. He's living like that. Who knew? That's cool. Live like that. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna just run a news story, maybe a couple lives. I'm gonna run that. Y'all be the judge on how y'all feel about it. I'm just trying to bring it to the table. You know what I'm saying? Discussions need to be had, and this is a discussion that need to be talked about. Like, they said he wrote over 9 books or something like that, or 90 books or something. But like, even the other YouTuber dude that got busted doing some foul stuff, these are the guys that's making money off of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Not you in particular, but the people in general. Y'all giving these people these good graces, and they wolves in sheep's clothing. You know what I mean? You don't go after the innocent. You don't go after kids, and you don't go after elderly. G code. G code. You don't even involve civilians if they don't put their nose in your business. I live by that. Or should I say I live by that? I'm a civilian now. I don't pick up my phone to call nobody with a badge. That's just something that I've dealt with in my life. I don't call the police. But I will act. I had my issues with that. But your boys are on probation, so I'll knock somebody out. But I'm gonna roll this. Y'all say what y'all want to say. These are some heavy allegations, and like I said, they don't bring allegations about if they don't have evidence, and they found fluid on this baby. I understand she's 14 and might even be 15 at this point, but she ain't cracked that threshold yet, so she's a baby. All my dads out there gonna know how I feel.
Well, he normally garners attention for his online posts, but now this social media influencer, motivational speaker, is making headlines for the wrong reason. NBC6 reporter Kim Wynn is live in Miami Beach tonight with more on the arrest of the man known as Brotha Polight. Kim.
Yeah, well, Jawan, the suspect surrendered here at the Miami Beach Police Department earlier this week. Police charged him with sexual battery of a 14-year-old girl. We did speak with his lawyer earlier tonight, who says that these charges are false. This is the mugshot of 37-year-old Michael Nowak Jr., also known as Brotha Polight, to his more than 300,000 Instagram followers. Miami Beach police arrested Nowak this week for alleged sexual battery of a 14-year-old girl in a hotel room in February. Police say the alleged victim was the daughter of a woman he was romantically linked to. Defense attorney David Terrace says his client is innocent.
Once the evidence is produced, that he is going to be exonerated. So yeah, not guilty, nothing else.
According to the police report, Nowak, a motivational speaker and author who lives in L.A., asked the woman if he could take her daughter to an after party at a club in Miami. The report states Nowak took the teen to his hotel after seeing that the club was closed. Police say the suspect gave the teen alcohol and started dancing and touching the teen inappropriately, groping her breast, inner thighs, and buttocks. It goes on to say Nowak tried to force the teen to perform oral sex on him. The teen allegedly passed out and woke up to Nowak trying to make her throw up.
These are serious allegations, but in any situation, there is always motive. There is always a lot behind the scenes that the public is not going to be able to see.
The report states that the girl's mother found her intoxicated and possibly on drugs, with severe swelling on her mouth and lips. It later states Nowak told the mother not to call police because it would ruin his career. Nowak was served with a DNA warrant in June and surrendered to police on Monday. Terrace says the police report is only an allegation. And Nowak claims to have written more than 90 books. In an interview, he also claims to have several wives. For now, we're reporting live in Miami Beach. Kim Wynn, NBC6.
So there you have it. The story of Brotha Polight in Miami. Is it a good story? No. And unfortunately, we are talking about another one of our brothers. When we gonna stop the cycle to even have to talk about each other like this? I want to talk about positive things, and I want to be positive, because that's the only thing that's going to really progress. Positivity. Negative stuff keep you in one place, or it pull you backwards if it don't keep you in one place. Anything positive pushes you ahead, and I'm for that. But as I stated, this is a car channel. I'm in the car. Well, we talking about some real shit. If you don't like that, I'm sorry. If you don't like content like this, I understand. Hit that comment down below. Just say, yo, Black, let me know when you sticking back to the cars. And you'll get in, you'll make sure your alert bell is on, so when I say I got a car video that was streamed, whoop, boom, there you go. But maybe the next 3 vlogs, the next 2 vlogs is gonna be like this. I'm just keeping it a buck, because we got some things going on. But all in all though, I just like, I really feel like I want to know more to judge more, and I don't want to judge without knowing. You dig what, like, you feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm going to reserve how I feel, but in the back of my mind, I know these police, they don't bring charges about months later for nothing. That's facts. Anybody that ever been out there, you know what I'm saying, you got jerked, they took it to the crime lab, and you got booked, and whether you got bailed out or not, you had to wait till that substance came back from the crime lab. Once it came back from the crime lab, you get your charges. You know, if you got something fake, they still gonna charge you with something, but it'll be a different charge, like the manufacturing of illicit, fake, counterfeit drugs to make profits, stuff like that. But if you ever been in that situation, you know what I'm talking about. So they don't just bring charges about for nothing. So we're gonna watch how this plays out, and that's gonna be that. But for the dads out there, you gotta put that work in, whether they in your custody or not. To my women, to my young ladies, be strong and stay vigilant and get dangerous. Unfortunately, that's the only way they gonna respect you enough, is if you can fuck them up. This is your boy in black. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'ma holler.